All right, let's do roll call real quick, or go around the grimoire. We've got a riot game, because that means that whenever people start nominating, people start dying, and it can't go beyond day 3, which will be very nice. Steve and Yenza are both the riot. Nominees die, but may nominate again immediately. On day 3, they must. After day 3, evil wins. All minions are riot. Steve and Yenza. And we can send characters. We've got Father Pizza is the artist. Once per game during the day, privately ask the storyteller any yes or no question, and I'll tell the truth. The Night Watchman from GPS. This is actually a good one for him. Once per game at night, choose a player. They learn who you are, which is a good way to earn somebody's trust. Bree is the Oracle. Each night after the first night, you learn how many dead players are evil. Just straight up information. Very straightforward. Tom is the Undertaker. Each night you learn which character died by execution today. Since no one's executed in a riot game, anybody who dies by nomination is revealed to the Undertaker. So Tom will receive actually multiple characters. Players that die by nomination registers being executed to the Undertaker. I believe I just show him all the characters and not necessarily link them up to anything else. Majora is the noble. He receives 3 pings. I'm giving him Faithalu, Yenza, and Bree. One of these pings is evil. That's what he knows. Faithalu is the politician. This is my favorite. If you were the player most responsible for your team losing, you change alignment and win, even if dead. You cut out a little. What's with Riot? Nominees die, but may nominate again immediately. On day 3, they must. It'll make more sense when we get to nominations. It'll be real clear. Let's go visit our people. It'll make more sense in a second. Let's see. Let's go visit Steve. Steve! Steve? Hi. You are Riot. And your fellow...
I am a Riot.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
And also on your team, you have Yenza.
We're both Riots, right?
You are both Riot.
Okay.
Your 3 bluffs are Bounty Hunter, General, and Fortune Teller.
No, this is my first time as an evil person. Hang on. I'm looking for these roles. What'd you say? Bounty Hunter...
General, and Fortune Teller.
General and Fortune Teller. So do Yenza and I have different bluffs?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give different bluffs. I'm not sure. So I mean, clearly that means that I'm not, because I know I can give you the same bluffs, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure how that works. I think that the demon bluffs are the demon bluffs.
So she's getting these same exact 3.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll see you in the morning.
All right, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's all I got for you.
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Yenza. Your Riot. Your teammate is Steve.
Can you? I just read that and I thought maybe I got a paraphrased version of it, so I clicked on the full thing to see read it again, and maybe you explained it and I missed that. What?
So
what's a riot? I'm so sorry.
You won't be killing people in the night. Instead, what happens is during the day when I open nominations, once somebody nominates somebody else, that person will die.
So if I nominate someone, that lets everyone know that I'm one of the riots.
No. The whole town has this condition. If anybody is nominated, they die. The nominee, if they choose to, can immediately nominate someone else. If they don't immediately nominate, then they can't nominate again, right? And that would pass on the chain.
Okay, so if someone nominates, then they die, but that person is still able to go on. You are sacrificing your life to try to execute someone.
No, so the person who is nominated is the one that dies.
Okay. Oh, so there's no voting.
No.
Nomination is execution.
Yeah.
And the person who was executed can pass that along and nominate someone else.
Yeah. Until so you could kill the whole town in a day. And after on day 3, anybody who is nominated has to pick somebody else. It's not an option at that point. They have to.
Oh, okay. I think. All right, sounds good. Also, I just want to clarify in our little Clocktower chat. I just got done telling everybody that I want to be a good team so I can practice being normal under pressure. And I'm like, for realist guys, I'm gonna be a good person this time. Thank you so much, Peter. No one's ever gonna trust me.
Of course, anytime. You also have 3 bluffs.
Cool.
They are
3 bluffs.
Bounty Hunter,
Okay.
General, and Fortune Teller.
And fortune. Oh, just, didn't we just get done telling you that you give fortune teller as a bluff too many times, Peter? You're adorable. Second question. So sorry. Steve is my accomplice. There's only 2 of us. Is that what you're saying? Yes.
Yes.
Third question. I'm sorry I'm keeping you here so long. Does he get separate bluffs from me? Is that something you want to know? He does not?
Yeah, I need to double check the rules, but I believe that Evil Team only gets the one. Well, I believe that demon bluffs are demon bluffs.
So he also has bounty, general, and fortune teller. Okay. Cool. This will be fun.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay. See you in the morning. Bye.
Good sir, Majora. Good sir. Hello. Hello, Majora. You're muted. I cannot hear you.
Ahoy!
I have 3 names for you, good sir. They are, going clockwise from 12 o'clock, Yenza, Brianna, and Faithilu.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, tally-ho. I'll see you in the morning.
Tally-ho.
Yes, politician sounds like it's up to the storyteller discretion. Yes. It's a very difficult win to pull off, a politician win. No Rules Barred, their most recent game, they had a beautiful example of a politician win almost happening. Let's see, up next we have Kevin. Kevin, hello!
Hi.
You are the Night Watchman. Would you like to use your power tonight?
I don't think I will.
Okay. All right. I will see you.
I'm gonna play it risky bisky.
Okay. I'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
All right. Excellent. Let's see who else. So this should be a pretty quick game just because things happen. So as soon as people start nominating, like, things go crazy. Jacob! 5 gifted subs, thank you, and congrats to Fate, Big Juicy Fused, Gisbury, and Robin. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, the Night Watchman is a great way to confirm. And the sub! Going to bed filled with paranoia. Jacob, thank you so much for joining us. It was so good to have you. So glad we had you there. Maybe we'll find like a busy person's version of Clocktower. I've got some ideas. All right. I will chat with you. Well, I'll get some good sleep. I'll chat with you soon. And have a good retreat. Very excited for you, my friend. We're gonna bring the town in. Lots of information. I'm excited. This should be a fun time. Good night. Good morning, my friends.
Morning. I love you. Hello.
Morning.
Bad news. I died last night. I'm not sure what that's about, but whatever.
Surprise.
You guys can have
Sorry, dogs.
just to help with time. I'm going to say 6 minutes till we open nominations. I'll give you
Okay.
7. 31 past is when we'll have nominations. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Faithy Lou, I
Hey,
can't hear
at
you.
all.
Faithy Lou, I
Alana,
can't hear you.
hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Thank
I
you.
can't hear you.
It's good to see you.
Not now.
We're just starting game 2.
Father, do you want to chat?
How was your day?
Sure, because
How was
I
work?
was in the bathroom and I missed
Same.
something.
That's okay.
Peter
Alright.
died. Peter died.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Peter dies. That's what happens on the first night.
Faithy Lou, welcome back.
Did
You're
you want
muted. Your
to
button is on
chat
mute.
Since you seem to know what's going on here.
Yes,
Interesting.
we've learned to go
Yeah.
faster.
Still can't hear you,
Hello?
Faithy Lou. I can't hear Bree either.
And this game
Yeah,
should go
thank
pretty
you.
fast.
I can hear Steve.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey,
Faithy
Fuck
Lou.
you.
Free, did you
Okay.
wanna
I just
talk
can't hear
to,
Faithy Lou.
Diner?
Oh, sure. Diner.
I'll stay here with you, Faithy Lou. We'll figure it out. Still can't hear you. Is there any way to go to your settings, your audio settings, and see if...
Try checking the audio settings
Oh.
in Discord.
I love that kid. She's so precious. She's such a little tiny baby.
Can you hear?
listening.
Let's
Yes, we can hear
go
you.
visit these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in that game we had a Boom Dandy. And then maybe a Fearmonger.
Okay, so you're familiar with like some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what the jinxed stuff is all about?
I think if there's some roles like have special effects, like they'll have a special role. If we have the Riot and the Saint, then the Saint loses.
Do you want me to jump in for the jinxes
Yeah.
real quick?
Yes.
So jinxes aren't characters. Jinxes are edge cases where particular characters don't interact
Gotcha.
in very clear ways. So the developers said, okay, well, this is how these work.
Okay. All right. Now, do we know which demon is in play at all?
I don't think so. We have to figure it out.
Ever?
Yeah.
Each one is each character type, right? So you see a townsfolk, an outsider, a minion, and a big bad.
Yeah. So each night you learn one.
I'll make
player
sure-
of each,
I'll make sure he
like,
hears you
character
say
type
hi.
until there are no more
Mhm.
types to learn.
Right. So I just saw you. I don't know what you are, but I've marked you down as townsfolk for the time being,
That's because that's what I am.
assuming that I am the balloonist.
Assuming that that's what you are. Yes.
He's bluffing.
All right. I'm gonna go back
Always
to the town
bluffing.
hall.
I want to follow
Me too.
Faithy Lou. Is Faithy Lou still wrestling with... Ooh, this is a good one too.
Peter, rules clarification. Why? Why is Tom telling me I'm his evil twin and saying
No,
we should
I'm-
do this? It'll be fun. What is
I'm not saying
happening?
You are my evil twin. I'm saying we should claim to be twins because it'd be cool.
Why would we? Peter, what?
Because we're guaranteed to stay alive right till the end. Then
Listen. I'm a moderately experienced storyteller, but if your rules question is why is Tom doing X, Y, and Z, I can't help. I really can't. I'm flattered that you think I can help.
yeah. For the rules clarification, you are not the evil twin. I am not the evil twin. We are not twins, but we should claim evil twins to the town. I can't say I didn't hear that.
How many alcohols did you have? How
I'm
many?
drinking coffee, not alcohol.
Um,
Just
Oh,
picking on
okay.
these guys.
Down to the noble.
Okay.
How accurate is that?
What's
Are you about a
Majora?
50-50 getting it right?
Majora's the
That's
noble.
Pretty fair. Pretty fair. So I could be the balloonist, the huntsman, or the night watchman.
An
Okay.
honest 3 for 3.
So if you hear any rumors of a damsel, then let me know.
Will do.
All right. I think that does it, right?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Good luck. Cheers.
I think Majora is very suspicious, asking around for the...
Ooh, where am I gonna go? Let's go back to town hall.
Sure.
In the library.
Yeah.
I want to follow Faithy Lou. See how she plays this. A politician and a Kevin.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good. How's it going with you? Why did you want to talk to me?
Just trying to get information, honestly, because I am not a role that gets information.
I'm not really an information role either.
So I'll give you two that I could be. I am either the Night Watchman or the Huntsman.
Okay.
So
Well,
The huntsman gets
if you hear of a
information.
damsel, or if you are the damsel, let me know. Or if Peter's the damsel.
Unfortunately, I can neither confirm nor deny
They've been
anything.
chatting for a while.
Hi, Peter. All right. Thank you, Bree. I'm gonna try to talk to someone else real quick.
Okay, never mind.
Peace.
There aren't any outsiders, and then there's certain scripts that don't have any. So this script, the default is one outsider.
Oh, this script has a default at one outsider. Okay. Then everything I had to catch everybody else up, I had looked through the reference sheet and I saw that the huntsman required the additional of the damsel, which is an outsider, and the balloonist required there be one outsider. And I didn't know that the script called for the one outsider, so I thought that we could narrow down the good roles to being we have the presence of one of those two. But I don't know anything.
Peter, could I ask a question? In a group, it's fine.
Yeah, what's up?
So it says, where are they? Huntsman says plus the damsel. Does that mean that the outsider already in place is the damsel, or does that mean a second outsider is added who is the damsel?
Either one. The damsel that the huntsman generates could count for the outsider that's there by default, or it could be an additional outsider. If
Okay, so it's up to your discretion.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Father Pizza, do you
Yep.
want to talk in the diner?
Sure. I got nothing, but we'll talk.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you do it then. Matt Pack, you.
Well, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi, Father Pizza.
Hi, welcome back. It's good to see you all. Nominations are now open.
Just before we do any nominations, just bear in mind there is a riot on this script.
Yes.
Therefore, if we nominate someone, that person will be executed and die straight away.
I am okay with testing myself for the.
Here.
I think it's probably not Riot because Yenza is my evil twin.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yes. You said you would. Kevin wants to be your evil twin. Kevin said he'll do it.
I'm confused.
Tom nominates Yenza.
Evil twin is.
Tom nominates Yenza, and Yenza dies.
Yes, it's a Riot game, everybody.
All right, boys.
Yenza, would you like to nominate someone?
Who?
What?
Can I just turn it around and nominate Tom?
Yes, Yenza nominates Tom, and Tom dies. Tom, do you want to nominate someone?
You just die immediately upon
hang on,
nominating
right.
someone, Peter?
I think Yenza's evil because of what our conversation we had earlier. Therefore, I think Yenza's evil. Does anybody have any other idea of who could be evil at this point before I nominate?
I got nothing.
Swim in a cloud of not knowing.
No, then I'll not nominate today.
So, Father, we're in a Riot game, which means that there are two evil players. And whenever anyone nominates,
they automatically.
Then the person who gets nominated dies
right away. Cool.
Right away.
Okay.
So
lots of fun.
Let's be careful with our nominations.
Yeah, Tom.
No voting.
Second call for
real fast.
Second call for nominations.
Wait, Peter, does anyone die at night, or is it just nominations during the day?
Yeah, at this point it's guaranteed it's a Riot game. Yeah, no, nobody dies at night.
Nobody dies at night. All right.
Oh.
You
I
guys said
think-
you wanted a quick game, right?
We have
Yes,
we
we
have
do.
until day 3, right? When everyone has to nominate.
Yeah. Yeah. Day 3, everyone has to nominate.
So let's go to bed, so we can continue getting more information.
Yeah.
Could have had more if Tom didn't nominate me.
Should have told me a roll. Should have told me a roll.
Wow, I can't believe you guys are evil twins.
Oh,
who are both
my
dead now.
goodness.
All right,
Well,
final
guys,
call for nominations.
the twin pair is dead, so we have that at the very least.
Oh, we're pretty much confirmed not as evil twins now because
I-
otherwise the
I
game
nominate
would be
Brianna.
the one.
Tom, that's a joke.
Faithfully nominates Brianna, and Brianna dies. Bree, do you want to nominate anyone?
I'll nominate Faith.
What is going on? Why
Bree
are we just
nominates Faith,
nominating?
and
This
Faith
isn't
dies.
smart.
Faith, do you want to nominate anyone?
Do it. Just do it.
This is
Just
a
do it.
terrible
I
idea.
know,
Good,
Dora.
Oh
You
no.
nominate Majora, and Majora dies. Majora, do you want to nominate anyone?
Okay, everyone stop. We're now down to final 3.
Please, Majora.
Please
No,
let us get
I'm
at least
good.
one more night of
You're good?
information.
I'm good for now. Yeah.
We just lost 4 people.
So the thing is
sounds
that
All right.
I believe
Fine.
dead people can continue to nominate tomorrow, so
3,
that's going to be interesting.
2.
We basically have to solve it immediately.
All right, everyone goes to bed.
Luckily, we got rid of the insane people. The rest of you can be
No,
normal.
I'm still here. Oh my goodness, Alana. So, listen. I'm surprised. Steve could have won the game right there just by nominating someone. Evil wins when there are 2 players left alive. Good wins when they kill the demon. So that means that the evil team just needs to kill one more person, and it's over. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Steve could win. Yeah. Steve could win. All he has to do is nominate before Kevin does. Why didn't he do it? I don't think he realized that he could win. We just lost 4. 5 people are dead. Kevin.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be a quick game. Honestly, I don't think I have much of a choice but other than to use my ability today. I'm going to tell Father Mark that I'm the Night Watchman.
Excellent. All right. Thank
And
you very much.
I guess we kill Steve tomorrow unless I'm wrong and he's good or bad.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I have I have come here with a message. GPS is the Night Watchman.
Okay. Okay. So, based on my understanding of my role as the artist, I don't know why I'm keeping it a secret from you, who knows the things, but I get to ask 1 time per game, 1 yes or no question in private, which is we are in private.
Yes, but we are also in the night. It has to happen during the day. So
hold for the day cycle to shift when I can ask you. I would like to ask you before, but it's a riot, so we'll see. I would like to ask you a question that when daytime happens.
Okay, yeah, flag me down. Happy to talk. I'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning.
Oh, geez, I don't know. It's all a question of Steve. Steve, if you figure out. Kevin, I think, has already figured out. He just has to nominate Steve right away. It's going to be a question of who says I nominate first when I open nominations. It's a timing thing. Dagnab. Please only answers to your questions during work hours. Listen. I'm clocked in right now. I manage my time. Tonight we What a meme of a game. I think good is gonna win. How did he figure out that Father Mark was good? Did he just trust? It's down to social deduction. I kind of like this script. It feels much more straightforward. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. No deaths during the night. Rather confusing. Yeah. So I'll give you 5 minutes to chat, and we'll have nominations at a quarter till.
All right, if there's a sage, you need to come out right now.
What does Sage
Okay.
do?
Wait, there's a
There's
stage.
a jinx with the sage where if they get nominated and die because of the riot, then they still learn their information.
Only if the
Not
riot nominates.
the riot?
Only
This is
the
like a
riot.
big bad kills
The
you.
only riot that's dead is Yenza, and Yenza nominated me, and I was not the right, and I was not the sage.
Father Mark, do you want to talk?
Yeah. Talk. In the safe house? Oh, you're going to there. Okay.
Majora, do you want to talk?
I'd love to.
All right, let's go.
We leaving the dead people to stew in our own dead stew?
In the graveyard.
Let's go to the pub.
Graveyard.
Guys, too. I just want to say that I had so much fun, despite the fact that I was not a goblin or a low
That's
monster.
so you were a good person, right?
So here's the thing.
Who knows?
Or an
Honestly,
outsider?
I'm not at liberty to say at this
Did
moment.
faithfully trigger the
We
second
might
wave
as
of
well claim
nominations?
What we are now, because it's the final day. Whoever nominates whoever first is going to win.
Chat, who
in
triggered
theory,
the
as soon
second
as,
wave
as soon
of
as
nominations?
Peter opens nominations, whoever the other right is, he's just going to say, I nominate blah, 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 and that's it. The game over. Pretty much at this point, good have lost. Unless someone else gets in there really quick and knows who it is.
I wonder whose fault that is. Is it maybe because I caused chaos yesterday that
I love
We're
you
now-
for that.
the team is now
Yeah.
gonna lose?
If evil
was
wins-
it my fault? Does anyone think? You
To
guys
be
think that's my fault?
To be fair,
I mean, I added on
definitely-
to it. So.
I took a revenge kill. I took a
She's
revenge
asking
kill
exactly
on
what
Dom,
I'm
which
asking.
in
I think I'd give it
retrospect
to her.
wasn't a good idea. I wasn't so aware of Faithful's chaotic energy. I wasn't aware that she would do that. But
I think I'll give it to her.
I did single-handedly kill 2 people yesterday.
Peter,
Love
can I ask you a question? In
Well-
private?
in front of us.
Hi, what's up?
Peter?
Yes.
Is Steve Dootsy a riot?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Peter.
Yeah, anytime. No worries.
Kevin, would you like to talk in the Forlorn Forest, please?
Let's see.
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, this could be interesting.
How are you doing?
I've thrown in my hat with one person, and I have a 50-50% chance of getting it right.
Yeah. Game works according to Tom. If he said something along the lines of, "We're down to so few people that if the rioter nominates someone, we lose the game. So whoever is good has to pick the right person first."
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Like, explain to me your theory. Where are you at?" You
I don't
smile.
have it.
That's why I was interested.
Again,
No.
I have zero information, and I picked the person that I talked to on day one because I was just like, well, hopefully.
Oh,
this
you're
works.
going with chaos too. Okay, cool.
I'm not going to.
And riot and insane.
I think those are unique cases. Peter, could we ask a clarifying question?
Yeah, what's up?
With riot nominations, when there's 3 people left, if one person nominates a person and that person's killed, can that person still nominate back once it gets down to 2 people?
No, because de facto, once we're down to 2 people, either good or evil has won at that point.
So we have 1 nomination then, and then whoever nominates first kills that person and the game ends. There's no renominations.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the demon already won. Okay.
Game's still going. I don't know what'll happen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, Steve, I have a message for you. Alana is in the chat, and she says hello.
Hi, Alana. Come play with us.
Come play with us.
A third game after this.
No, I don't think we'll have a third game, but another week.
Okay.
Absolutely. I invite Alana every week. One day we'll get her. All right. Goodbye.
Okay, thank
Bye.
you. So
Kinda
basically,
like
if we
a
don't get
quick
it
draw.
right here, it's over. Did I get that right?
I mean,
So, do you
I
do you have a guess what my role is, Tom?
What your role is? No, I haven't got a clue.
Probably because I played it in probably a very unconventional way.
So, Peter, question.
Politician. If you're the politician, you win anyway, probably.
Yeah, what's up?
So, in this case, does evil still win if they get it down to 2?
Yes. So once, so the win condition for evil is 2 living players. The win
it's just a
condition
matter-
for good is the demon is dead. And
So it's basically just whoever is loudest and nominates first.
Yep. Pretty much. in this
Yeah,
game.
Kevin, Steve is bad, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure I have to take your word for it.
tag Navin.
You don't know where.
I know. I'm gonna open nominations.
I nominate Steve.
In
Too late.
3,
I already got to.
2, 1.
I nominate
Let's go.
Mark.
I nominate Steve. Nope. He didn't finish the countdown.
I don't know what to do with that.
Somebody get a coin.
No, when
You
I
didn't
said go,
finish
the first person.
countdown. Okay, can we
I
just,
said
can
go.
we just,
I did
how
say
about we
go,
just-
and
hold on.
I heard.
Hang on.
Yeah, what's up?
There's a mechanical reason how you can fix this. Introduce a fibbing.
Oh, yeah. What if we do that? What
I
if we do
forget what
that?
Fibbin does, but
The fibbing is a fabled character, and it allows the demon to pick. It's mainly used if games are going on way too long. It allows the demon to pick one other alive player, and then all players have to choose which
it's
player
not the
they want to
Fibbin.
win.
It's the fiddler.
Fiddler, that's the one. Yeah, sorry, it's the same thing. Same thing.
It's not the same
Same
thing,
thing.
but
Same thing, practically, pretty much.
Yeah.
so
See,
yeah,
I side with my evil twin here.
Exactly.
so yeah, Peter, let's do a fiddler. I think that's the only way to resolve this.
All right. Everyone, go ahead and turn off your cameras for a second. All living players.
Just put us to sleep. Go to the demon. Find out who the demon is, and then bring us all back to town. Tell us who died and who.
Yeah, that
actually
works.
That
That works. Or I suppose. Or. Yeah. I'll do that.
The demon out. We all know who the demon is, right? So you can.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
I
put
would-
us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
put us
put you
all
all to sleep.
and ask who we choose.
Thank you,
All right.
Tom. That was very good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, Steve. Did that make sense? You know what's going on?
Oh no, sorry. What's going on?
Okay, so we are adding. There's special rules basically. We're adding in the fiddler.
Okay.
The fiddler means that. I'm just adding it in because we need it for this weird timing thing. You are going to choose one player, and then the entire town is going to vote on between you and this player. Whoever gets the most votes wins.
Oh, so I choose one of the alive players.
Mm-hmm.
So
It doesn't actually have to be hold on. Once per game, the team secretly chooses an opposing player. All players choose which of these two players win. So the only person you can't pick is Yenza.
They're voting on who chimed in first. Is that what's going on?
No. The town is gonna vote on who wins. So when we wake everybody up, I'm gonna say, all right, guys, I want you to vote between Steve and whoever else. Let's say you pick Tom. Who do you want to win this game? Steve's team or Tom's team? And everyone in town will vote.
They know I'm evil though.
They don't. Well, some people do. Maybe.
All right, walk me through exactly how this is going to go when we get to the town hall.
So I'm going to wake everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, like no one has seen me visit you, right? Like this is the night phase. And I will say, all right, town. As a town, we are going to vote whether Steve's team wins or whether Tom's team wins or whoever else you choose. And then the town will take a vote. And if they vote for Tom, Tom's teams win. If they vote for Steve, Steve's team wins. So if you can find somebody else that is suspicious.
I'm okay. So if I pick Father Mark, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. If you pick Father Mark,
you go into the town hall and say the demon's either Steve or Father Mark. Is that what you're?
Yes.
And we vote on who the demon is.
Yeah, or on whose team wins. Yeah, same idea.
Okay. So I pick Kevin or Father Mark.
It could be a dead player as well.
As the demon?
Yeah, you just have to choose a player. So if you think that one of the dead players is who you want to go up against.
So if I pick Yenza, we're both the demon.
No, you can't pick Yenza.
Uh-huh.
You have to pick someone on the opposite team. So anybody but Yenza.
Man, so I guess if I picked a dead player, they would if I pick Tom, for instance, maybe they're basically voting on which of us is a demon, regardless of whether they're still alive or not.
Right.
That's why I can't do Yenza, because she actually was the demon.
Exactly.
So I can be well, I'm gonna take a chance here and go after Tom in case Yenza was telling the truth. I could do that, or I could stick to what I'm just gonna say. Okay, I'll say Father Mark.
Okay.
And then so you're gonna go into town hall and say that you're gonna vote for Father Mark's team to win or Steve's team to win, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see what I can do with that. Sure.
All right.
I wanted to be a demon for so long, and you give me this weird gameplay, man.
Yeah. No, this game. Well, it was fun. It wasn't what This is my first Riot game, and it hasn't disappointed. I will see you in the morning.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I'll give it a shot.
Well, hi everyone.
Hello.
So as a town, you can all either choose for Steve's team to win or Father Pizza's team to win. The way we're going to count the votes...
You gotta vote for the pizza.
The way we're going to count the votes is I'm going to put on... I'm just going to do it sort of like Boom Dandy, except you can change your name to the name of the person you're voting for.
Question. What if we change our our nickname in the actual Grimoire?
You don't have that ability.
Yeah, I do.
The way I've seen this done before, you do a nomination on one of the players that's left alive, and everybody who wants to vote for that player puts their hand up.
That's
okay.
That's a good way too.
Okay.
Like a cult.
That makes sense.
Cult, yeah.
I'm Discord savvy enough to change my name. I don't know how. It's been Yenzela for years. I just don't know what to do.
All right, sweet. I'm going to... Okay, so if you want Steve's team to win, you'll need to raise your hand. If you don't want Steve's team to win, then do not raise your hand.
execute Steve for Steve and execute Father Mark for Father Mark to win.
Yeah, we're not voting.
Backwards.
We're not voting for execution. We're voting on who
Right.
wins.
Yes,
And-
but
and no-
essentially in that way.
And no discussion.
Okay.
Is there no discussion?
No discussion.
Yeah.
I don't think there is. I think you just do it.
Yep, you just
Really?
do it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, Godspeed.
All right. We're going to
Everyone make sure you're in your chairs.
You're out of your chair.
going to count down the votes.
Jenza, you're out of your chair.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, we're voting for Steve to win?
We're-
Yes.
Well, you would, Yenza, because you're evil.
Okay, all
Who
right.
says my evil twin? Okay.
This is going to be
We
a
should
tie.
do this.
This is going to be a
Michelle,
tie.
you put your hand down. This is going to be a tie.
We could have it. We could have
Steve's
it
team
between-
wins. Congratulations to Steve and Yenza. And I'm also going to throw in Faith Lou, the politician. Well done all around.
I'm sorry, guys.
I love you.
I knew you were the politician. I knew you were the politician.
Well, now I'm so so mad right now.
Amazing.
I picked right on the 50-50, and I still lost.
Uh-huh.
all right. Well,
I'm sorry.
what a quick, delightful little game.
Was
We'll go around the grimoire. Of course, Steve and Yenza were the riot.
Uh-huh.
Father Pizza was the artist who on day 2 approached me in private and asked me, "Hey, is Steve Dootsy the riot?" And I said yes. GPS was the night watchman who on night 2 told me to tell that to Father Pizza. So Father Pizza knew that. Bree was the oracle who never had a chance to do that, to be an oracle. Tom was the undertaker who never got a chance. Majora was the noble who got Faithaloo, Yenza, and GPS. Of course, Yenza was the evil thing. And Faithaloo was the evil politician. Well done. To clarify, well, I've given it to you kind of for 2 reasons. The main reason is because you prompted the second wave of deaths on day 1, which gave good team no wiggle room. When you were down to the final 3, Steve could have nominated right then and ended the game. What
You
again?
didn't open nominations.
I did. If I had known that.
Yeah.
Instead, I decided to make it really stressful on myself. Peter had to explain the rules of the fiddler to me for like 5 minutes. Last night. Like, what are we doing? I don't understand what's going on.
I love that you chose the 2 people who were in question to start with. Like that was just true genius. I loved